Welcome back to the Multiversus Yay or Nay series. And, well, we got a new character, like always, so let's reveal the new character, Crewmate from Among Us. I know this is going to be a strange one, but the main reason I'm even doing this as a character in this series, I'm going to bring up this tweet. Who remembers this tweet? This is back from March, by the way. This is back from March. But Multiversus did the tweet, you know, taps the mic and then testing 1, 2, 3, and then the official Among Us Twitter account responded. So I guess the only question is, let's see who wants Crewmate as a playable character in Multiversus. Alright, so as always, we're going to start by going over a couple move ideas. And, well, what can you do with a Crewmate? What can you make moves? Well, you know, a bunch of them death animations, we could turn some of those into attacks. Like, how about, for example, an energy blast? Is that what we're calling this? But he just shoots out a giant energy beam straight forward. Maybe this is a neutral special, but maybe this could even be charged up, but it's something pretty simple, just quick beam, but maybe covers a pretty big distance, but it should, you know, I don't know, hit pretty decently for good damage. But you can turn all sorts of things into attacks from the game. I got other ideas that I'll go over, but in the meantime, attack number 2 idea, I called this the slap shot, but it's like the backhand, and then you take out the pistol and go pow, you know, that thing. Again, death animations in Among Us, can you turn those into attacks? I think you could. This could be his grounded side attack, his jab combo. It could be like a punch, backhand, and then he fires out with the weapon, you know, there's a grounded side special. 3-hit combo, boom, very simple, sticks true to the character, and, well, you know, or I guess it sticks true to the imposter in this case, but the imposter's still a crewmate in a way, right? Kind of, yes, but either way, grounded side special. I guess, could you do this as an air side special? I guess it could work. Maybe you need a little something different. Probably something different, but either way, this is still an idea. Move idea number 3. What if you do something with the vents? Now, my idea for this, the vent itself is going to act as like a little, I don't know, an obstacle that appears right in front of the crewmate. So the vent door is basically going to either pop straight upwards. So the attack itself isn't going to do a whole lot of damage, but the attack is meant to kind of be like a setup tool. So if the opponent happens to be right in front of you and you pull out the vent attack, you could use this as the vent just pops the opponent up into the air, and then you can kind of try to combo off from there. Although there's another idea for venting, obviously. This could be the up special or the recovery type of an attack. You know, vents from one vent into another, and maybe you kind of get to choose where it comes out. You know, you choose the direction you want to go through, but it's almost like Bugs Bunny's tunnel in a way. So, you know, goes down to the right, to the left, wherever it goes, and then kind of pops out, something like that. But venting could be kind of fun in a few different ways. But a couple other attack ideas that I do have, just kind of spitballing here, don't have any like real video proof to show here, but like, what about wires? You know, trying to put together the wires, maybe they cause like a little bit of a spark, and you can kind of like spark the opponent with that. You know, just other mini games from Among Us you can turn into, you know, attacks for the character. And I think there's some pretty decent potential here, but I just don't know if the character is going to be wanted. So I guess that's kind of why we're doing the Yay or Nay series. But the point is, there's a lot of potential for attacks for Crewmate. Okay, alright, so how about some alternate costume ideas then, I suppose? What alternate costume ideas? I mean, there's many costumes in the game. There's like full costumes, and then there's just like hats that you wear in Among Us. So just gonna throw out some random ideas. Doctor, the outfit, you know, get the medical, the doctor coat on, and then you got the little headband thingy. I don't even know what it's called, but you see, it's the doctor outfit. There's an idea. What about the mechanic idea? There you go. Here's another one. Mechanic. Get the overalls a little bit dirty. You know, got some grease stains on them, and then you got like the hard hat you could be wearing. There's another idea. We could go simple with just, you know, just hats. What about just a crown? Yeah, collecting some crowns out there. Maybe you could even turn this crown into its own, like, mini event where other characters can just earn a crown as a cosmetic, you know. kind of like the Shark hats for Shark Week. Every character got their own Shark hats. We got the Batman event going on. Several characters got like the Batman mask, so maybe you could turn this into like its own mini event, and characters can earn their own crown for a cosmetic. Or, you know, one other idea, easy for me to say, the Brain Slug. Again, just be a little hat. Could do the same thing. This could be a mini event. Every character can earn like a Brain Slug idea, or Brain Slug as a hat. So, I don't know, just an idea. There's a lot of possibilities here for moves. Like we went over cosmetics, like we're going over right now. So, the potential is absolutely there. All right, let's go over some taunt ideas, I suppose. And I think taunt ideas are pretty simple. Taunt number one, I mean, you gotta go with the distraction dance, right? I mean, come on. I would love to bust this out just in the middle of a Multiversus match. The distraction dance, come on. And imagine if you stick true to the name, right? It's the distraction dance. Pull this out in 2v2s, and you're trying to save your opponent, and you go out and pull the distraction dance. Well, then maybe the team, or not the team, but your opponents are going to try to come after you now, so you're distracting them from them trying to KO your opponent. I don't know, but this is iconic, so this would absolutely have to come with Crewmate. Another idea, I don't even know what to call it. It's like an Among Us dance. I don't know. The official Twitter posted this like a while ago, so it's just playing on screen, but this could be a taunt. It's just some weird little dance that they do, so again, just an idea. And then, of course, we got to touch on a couple cosmetics. So what about like an animated banner? I think would be pretty fun. The animated banner, of course, the crewmate pressing the button to call the emergency meeting. That'd be a fun little idea for an animated banner, I think. Could work pretty well. Although you could also just turn the picture itself into its own profile icon, I suppose, but animated banner would be so much cooler. And then, well, as an actual profile icon, what about either just the word imposter or a picture of a crewmate, or the imposter in this case? You know, it'd be kind of fun just to rock. So let's see what people think about this. Overall, for me, yay or nay portion here. Yay or nay portion. I'm going to go nay. Not a character that I want, but I want, for the yay or nay series this time around, our second go around, I'm trying to do more characters that we haven't done. I still want to touch on some characters that we did the first time around, kind of update and, you know, change some things from before. Like two of our last four characters were like Johnny Bravo and Fred Flintstone. We had those in the first go around, but did some adjusting and some updates to those. So like there's characters I want to revisit, but I also want to make sure we get new characters, you know, in this new series as well. So Among Us, or Crewmate in this case, does anybody want this dude as a character? It's going to be a nay, but I still think it'd be kind of fun. Plus, crossover idea. I mean, third-party characters could be pretty big for the game.